It's Greg McIntyre, the Elder Law guy at McIntyre Elder Law, helping seniors protect their assets and legacies. And I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about Testamentary Trust, or Testamentary Trust. I don't know if I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable or not, but a testamentary trust is different from a trust that you might set up during your life, which would be an inter vivos trust, right? Such as a revocable living trust that you set up during your life, and you're the trustee. A testamentary trust is unknown to many people, but it's quite simple to set them up in North Carolina. For those of you who want to utilize control over assets for a long period of time, you can write those trusts and those wishes into your will. In fact, in North Carolina, the law says that simply saying that something should be held in trust is enough to create a trust. So a testamentary trust, we would draft your will, your last will and testament, right? Which is where the testamentary trust language or name comes from. And then we would define the rules of that trust. We could appoint a third-party trustee. You wouldn't be able to be the trustee because you would have passed away at that point. So we'd appoint a third-party trustee, and then we would appoint or define how your assets were controlled after your passing away, when they were held in trust. So we could say that for the children, grandchildren, that money or property was to be held in trust in a discretionary manner. Use discretionary trust language to say that it should pay for health, education, welfare, say until they turn 25. Maybe we want to make sure that they are cared for, don't have a lot of money at 18, and we want to make sure that we inspire them to go to college and help pay for that. And then at 25, maybe we want to give it out in chunks, say 10% a year over the next 10 years. That is an example. There may be a piece of property that you want to stay a vacation rental for the family, or a vacation property for the family to use well into the future, for years and years after you passed away. And you can define that there's a trustee, and then that property's to be used for vacation, for whenever the family wants to use it, and maintained for that purpose. You can even set aside money for that and hold that in a separate trust or in that trust as well. All that can be written into your will. So when people say, I just want a simple will, that's a conflicting statement for me, because wills can also hold trust, property, and set that up well into the future to take care of your family. It could be a farm trust that holds a farm for farm use well into the future. We would love to be able to help you protect your hard-earned money and property. And if we can help you do that, especially using instruments like trust, testamentary trust, we would offer a free consult at this time to do that. Give us a call, 704-749-9244, or go online to schedule your free consult today at mcelderlaw.com.